Hi friends. So I'm going to do another plan with me for week of November 29th through the December 5th. And I was really torn this week because I wasn't ready to do Christmas kits or winter kits. And so that pretty much left an anytime kit or fall. And I have this really cute fall kit left with silver foil, which is unique. And it's also from Vanilla Paper Company. So I was really hesitant to use it because I hate repeating the same shop week to week. I mean, I honestly don't even know if I've ever done it. But I'm going to go ahead and do it just because I really want to use this kit. It's my husband's birthday and he rides bikes all the time. So I thought the bicycle was perfect. So, and luckily it is a different format from last week. So it'll give me some variety. So we have the full boxes. It's a boxes checklist, another box page, and then the bottom washi. So it's pretty early. It's actually Thanksgiving evening, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the. Let's see where I want you situated. Maybe right there for the base. I'm gonna go ahead and lay down the base and get prepped for next week. I'm gonna do it early, so I don't know. But I think I figured out what was causing my camera to shut off and on. So hopefully I can record today and not have that issue. We shall see. I actually think it was a user error and not just my camera. I think when I was pausing it, I was actually not turning the video back on correctly. So, you know, I have a PhD but can't work a camera phone. So that's funny. But anyways, I also today ordered or downloaded, paid and downloaded some editing software because I've just been using video editor on the PC. And it's really basic. Like I couldn't only add one text screen and stuff. So I didn't like that. And I'm going to try. I just went to YouTube and Googled like video edit software for beginners. And a couple of them kept popping up. And one of them was called Shortcut. And I watched a little demo and it looks really user friendly. So that's actually the one I went with. And they have a free downloadable version, but it said it had ads and something else too. I don't remember. But if you paid, you didn't have to have the ads. And the pay was only like $7. So I went ahead and did that one. And I will say it was a struggle to get it to download. I had to restart my computer several times. At one point, I was like, please tell me this is not a virus I'm downloading. But it was from the Microsoft page, so I was pretty confident I didn't give myself a virus. I've had issues with my computer ever since I purchased it. I actually may buy a new one here soon. Okay, so let's see if I can figure out what I want to do with the full boxes. Fall is in the air is going to be my quote box. And you know, I usually don't do this, but I'm going to go ahead and put it down. I basically know how much room I need for the month and whatnot. Now, which one is my least favorite? Probably this one. Or do I want to take the pumpkins out? No. I don't know. Probably that one, huh? Something about it. I just don't really like that. Like, I don't even know what that thing is in the back. Is it a shovel? Is it an umbrella? And that looks like an Easter egg basket. I'm pretty sure that's a chicken. No, maybe not. I don't know. Okay, I really don't like that one. So let's leave that one out. That became obvious quickly. So since my husband's birthday's on Friday and he likes bicycles, I will do that one there. Let's go in order though. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take off the one I don't want to use. And someone used to do that. I think it's in Kiara's closet, or I think she used to do that. It's pretty smart if you think about it. Okay, so I'll just do the fence. There's no rhyme or reason. I'm going to try to not focus on it. And I want to go a different order than I went last week. So I'm actually going to start at the bottom this time. I like to make it a variety. Oh, I'm sorry. And then I'll go in the middle and I will do the Let's go with the clothes. I have no idea why. And then at the top, I'm going to do, I'll do the green pumpkins because I think I only have one green backdrop. And if I remember correct, I'll only have one at the top. So I'll do it back at the bottom. And I'm going to use this pink one. That's pretty easy. I mean, it's more like peach because there's a lot of peach at the bottom. And there's a peach in the top left corner. So I'm trying to spread out the colors. So the best place for the peach is the middle row. Okay. And then at the bottom here, I'm going to do a gray one. And that is Friday. And my husband's birthday is Friday. So I'll go ahead and put the bicycle at the bottom. That is not the type of bike he rides, but it's the point. I think my nail polish is like chipping off. At first I thought it was foil falling off the stickers. But now I'm thinking it's not. Okay, and I'll put the barn or the house on, what is that, Saturday? Yep. I waited out early, prematurely, so now I'm like, what day is that? And then Sunday, this little cozy vibe we got going on, so that's nice. Okay. So then I need to put down the date covers, and this time she only gives one set of headers, I believe. Let me look real quick. Yeah, I only have one set of headers, so I'm going to check out my stash, and I don't have to have 3. I actually probably will only use 2 this week, so I'm going to see what else I got. Okay, I went ahead and found some headers. I actually have several that'll match. I have these little speckled ones that's like a real light cream, and then a green, which is like a perfect match. I don't know if I'll use both because I do want to use those that come in the kit, and I don't want to use like these 2 colors because they're similar. But I also have these, which I like a lot, so I'm going to go ahead and use these as well. And these are the ones I'm going to put over the full box. And I think I'm going to have to white out, which, where did my whiteout go? Are you like that when you plan, you just lose everything? Found it. It's underneath the sticker book. I'm going to have to white out the top because if I put on the full width, the color of the header will show through. So I'm going to like actually push them a little down, which is fine. So I'm going to put these all on. I lost my tweezers now. But anyway, so last night I started looking. I was hoping during Black Friday I could get me a planner for 2022. And I haven't stressed about it because I do want to switch from using the Erin Condren. And I've just assumed that it would be easy to find a replacement that, you know, is the style, this vertical kit layout, similar. So I wasn't stressed. And then last night when I actually started looking, I cannot find anything that I would be more satisfied with, which is really scary to me because I have been using it in Erin Condren, I think, since 2014. So it's a big change for me and I'm ready to do it. So the main thing is the shops I looked at that had this similar layout, they don't have side tabs for the months. And I know that will really bother me because I flip back and forth. I'm not like just active in the month that's currently going on. So I know a lot of memory people that do like memory spreads, that probably doesn't bother them because they're probably not flipping back and forth to plan. But I do, so I know it's going to bother me big time. So I just couldn't find a shop. So do y'all know any? I say y'all like anyone's actually watching this. That's pretty funny. Maybe my husband, and he doesn't know a shop. We'll see if he actually watches this and says anything. Anyhow, I think this looks so cute. I know using solid foil headers is kind of like out the window nowadays, but I still enjoy it. It doesn't look gaudy to me at all. To me, some of those other lace headers look way more gaudy. These are from Paper Muse Crafts. I'm planning on shopping her during Black Friday, so I'm going to take a look and see if she offers these anymore. I don't think so, and that's sad because I really like them. And I wish I had one to go over here, but I don't. I just used them all, and I don't think I have the only thing I would have comparable would just be just a plain foil. Let's see. Maybe I might do that. These I just made myself. It was like one of the first stickers I ever did, and I didn't know you had to like wipe the debris off the foil, off the sticker sheets before folding. So that was a lesson learned there. Okay, anyways, moving on. Next thing, date covers. And when I pulled the, what did I pull? When I pulled the headers, I went ahead and found some date numbers. These are just leftover. I have no idea where they're from. So I'm going to go ahead and put down the date covers, the date dots, and then the date covers, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. It is now Friday evening, and I'm going to go ahead and finish up this plan with me. I had to work today, so getting a little late start. I mean, actually, I'm like really early for planning next week, but I just wanted to knock it out so I can focus on other things. But I forgot to hit record, and I was getting started to put down my monthly script, and I went ahead and cut this floral in half, and I'm just going to have that coming out the top here. This is my first time attempting to make like little vines and whatnot. So I think what I'm going to do is just cut them in half and kind of have them sprouting out. And I don't get into a lot of this mixed foil and non. It just seems like a lot of work to me. I like the way it looks, but man, it's a lot of work. But I'm just going to try it just a little bit. Just those two little pieces. That's enough. And then I will put down my November script. And then we will move on. So there's that. Go ahead and fold my planner. Get started on this sidebar. So let's see, what do we come up with? Oh, and I also, since she didn't have a checkbox, I found this in my kit, and the grays match really nicely, so that'll be nice. And then what else? She had some, what are these called? Habit trackers. So I'm going to get started with layering that up. And I think what I'll use to divide my side up is some of these other headers I've pulled in. And I think I'm going to use this cream one. So I'll just go ahead and get started. Now you go ahead and use both habit trackers. Where's the check? So there is no mailbox. See, that throws me off. I need a mailbox because that only has 3, 4. So that's not going to solve that problem. And I've been planning since like 2014 or 15. I can't remember. And I think I have put my meals in my sidebar or down here at the bottom, like right above when it used to be like more of a little thing section. I have included my meals in my planner this entire time. So if I don't get a box, it's just going to throw me for a loop. So I may have to go, but usually kits only come with like one of those weekly boxes. So I don't have that many of my leftovers. I have a few sheets I purchased, but that was back in the day when the colors were like all really bright. So they like never match. So I'm just wondering, can I actually not track my meals this time for the first time ever? Will it bother me? What do y'all think? Will it bother me? I'm thinking probably so. That's a different paper. That's an old Giving Girl kit, but I didn't realize how different that paper was. It's still premium matte, but it's super thin. I like it. Okay, so if I didn't do that, I guess I would use either the washi that comes with the kit and close out the column, or the extra full box. So I don't like the way that looks at all, so that's not happening. So if I used the washi, which I'm fine with, and what's going to go there, probably a half box. I think a half box would fit nicely. Oh my goodness, am I going to track my meals? I'm like always stressing the hell over it. I do have like another planner I can fill in for my meals. They're already planned out monthly, so it's not like I have no idea. Okay, so I am going to do that, and I'm going to go ahead and put a half box right here, which is good use of the space. And what color do I want? I think I'm going to go with, well, that's like the same background as that one. Picking the color is always the hardest. But yeah, peach is down here, so I don't want that. You know what? I'm going to do the green with the single floral. I do not know what I'll put in this box yet. Oh, I got to do a header. And I'll use the green one, so that way. No. Okay. Okay. Gonna change up it a little bit here. Remove that bow header. I use the green speckledy one. I could keep it real simple and only use one header. Only use this header throughout the whole sidebar. And you know what? That's what I'm gonna do, because I don't want to waste this set of headers. And if I just use one, then I can't use these for another kit. You following me? So, this planning's hard, huh? Just joking. Okay, the scallops are probably gonna make me feel like I'm crooked. Okay, how lucky is that? Spacing is like perfecto. Okay, that looks pretty cohesive. So, I like. I wish I had enough floral to try to decorate my date covers, but I don't think I do. I wouldn't have floral to put anywhere else, so we shall see. I probably will not do that. I want to do it someday, so I guess I'm going to have to actually break down and be Team Double Deco. I think they moved on to triple nowadays, but anyhow. Okay, on Monday the 29th, we're having girls' night, and I think my husband's getting back from out of town. So I'm going to put and I have 2 meetings at work. Yeah, so kind of a lot going on that day. I don't think I need it's not like an arrow. Like he's returning from work. So, okay. So I'm going to put the arrow backwards to dictate he's coming home from somewhere from like the previous week. Makes sense in my head. Okay. Okay, I stepped away for quite a while. I tried to pull some stickers so we didn't waste so much time tonight. So back like I was saying, my husband returns from Oklahoma. There's a small probability he may come home Sunday night. I highly doubt it. It just depends on how late his race ends, but it usually ends really late. So I bet you anything he comes home Monday morning. He took the day off, so there's really no reason for him to drive at night, you know, when he's tired and everything. Besides that, I'm sure he'll be missing me because he left Tuesday. Okay, and then Monday morning I have my traditional meeting that I have every Monday, and I'm just going to use a label box for that in this green color. I already don't like that because I feel like that's like a line box over like the fooling in the same area. I don't know. I just don't like that transition, if you will. But I don't want to take up too much space because I have a lot going on. And, you know, I'm actually going to work from the bottom up. So I have a girls' dinner. And for that, I was going to use this cute little sticker bloom, which is now, I think, the Vanilla Paper Co. A wine bottle and a little bow. And, you know, I think I'll put it in the circle. I like the way that looks. I'll do that and then some floral. Just realizing all the florals like that same color, which is fine. Is that too big? Yeah, I don't like that. That dominates the space, if you will. I was trying to look to bring in some more color, but like that's the color of the florals. So it'll be okay. So I'm going to take this one right here. And I will just layer it like that. Let's see. It'll work. Okay, so that'll be for my girls' dinner. And then at work, I have another meeting, a town hall meeting, which they're going to go over a lot of things. So I thought this little paper clip, not paper clip, clipboard would work perfectly for that. And I'll go ahead and use this green box scallop. And I'll put it on that side. And I think I will put this at the top of that. Yeah, I like that. That'll work. Is that too much? Too much going on there? If I put that, I think it'll work. So that will be for my Monday morning meeting. That's a big alarm clock. There we go. Kind of tilt it. And then I have this little sliver of space right there. And I can, you know what? I'm actually going to add in a header. Just let it kind of float right there. And this is a different style than I've done on my other Plan with Me's. I know earlier when I recorded that one video and recaptured everything I did every single day, I called it Plan As I Go, but that's like the physical aspect of doing the planner. This is what I consider Plan As I Go style. I don't encapsulate myself to the boxes. Does that make sense, or did I just confuse the hell out of you? I don't know. So today on the next day, Tuesday, I'm going to go ahead and use the header at the top to start off the day. Actually, no, I'm not. That's a lie, because I don't want that blue next to the other blue box. That's okay. So instead, I'll use one of these boxes. What am I putting on Tuesday? I have no idea. So this is an instance where I may not have anything to actually put in the box yet. I just know I need something to start the day off. Okay. So on Tuesday, it doesn't look like I have anything on Tuesday. I know what didn't fit on my Monday. I didn't put my workout. And that is a big deal. So what are my options here? Okay, I'm going to have to let's reverse this. So sadly, I don't think I did figure out why my camera is shutting off, because it shut off again. But anyhow, all you missed is that I put my little workout icon over the checklist. I just turned it horizontally. You can see the little bow sticking out, but that doesn't really bother me. And then I just use a label for my meeting. And then on Tuesday, I did the same thing for my cardio, put these little shoes. And on Wednesday, I did repeat the little workout outfit again. So now that you're all caught up, and I'll try to keep looking at it. It's very frustrating, to be honest. Usually I weigh in on Monday, but I don't have any space to put that. So I'm going to put that little scale, and I'll track it on Tuesday. I may do it Monday, but if anything, I'll just track it like I did it Tuesday. I typically try to keep it real life, but you know, sometimes it just doesn't fit. But I'd say 90% of the time it fits on the actual day I'm doing it. Okay, Wednesday, I don't have anything to pre-plan. Actually, let me pay attention to my stickers in case I mess anything up again. Actually, I do have something. It is payday from my husband, and we like that. Yeah. So, that was silly. Okay, so I have another little of those bow circles, and I just like to try to use similar icons to give it some cohesiveness, but still give it some variety. So I'm going to use the solid blue box, and I may try to find a script, a payday script. If not, I'll just write it. We'll see. Oh, I don't think that box is cut. Oh, wait. Okay, it's barely cut. There we go. Got it. So I'll just do that right under the workout girl. There's no girl. I'm lying. So that'll be for payday. And then I'm going to move on to the second half of the week. So I guess on Thursday, I'll go ahead and do cardio. Usually I do cardio on Fridays, but Tuesday and Fridays. But since we're having my husband's birthday party Friday, I will not do cardio. I know that. So I'll go ahead and put them. I'm going to do what I did on the Tuesday before. Nah, I want it variety. So I'll just put the shoes right underneath the box. And I don't have anything to put earlier in that day. I do need to change my dental trays. I'm not sure if that'll happen Thursday or Friday. I kind of just do it whenever they feel like they need it. I mean, that's what I'm supposed to do. I have a little bit of leeway on when I can do it. But, how will that look? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do this big floral up in the corner, and then I'll put my little, I'll do the little tooth next to it, and I'll put change trays right there. That's for my Invisalign. And then on Friday, the first thing is, it is my husband's birthday. I know I want to mark that extra special. I think I'll just use this blue scallop box. Yeah, I'll do that at the top. Very first thing of the day, of course. I want to make sure I decorate it really cutesy. He turns 42, so. And I am just going to use these big, I'm going to use a cupcake. No, I'll use the cake. He's a huge sweet person. Sweets, he loves sweets, so cake will be fitting for him. And these are from Rory's Sweet Addiction. They're quite old. I actually really, really like them. The proportions don't seem quite right there, the cake and everything, but that's okay. It'll work, right? And then I'm going to do a few streamers as well. And I'm going to cut them a little shorter. I don't know. They seem long to me. So I'll just cut that down. I'm going to put two and put them on the same side. Now I'm going to cut the second one down as well. Yeah, there we go. Like that. Okay, so that's for his birthday. And then I have a webinar at work. It is a medical biochemical genetics seminar. They're doing this whole series. They've been doing it for a while. I think we've been watching them for several months now. I don't watch them all because they don't all pertain to my field, but the ones that do, we watch them as a group for continuing education. I'm actually going to flip that and have the floral on bottom. And I have a, I need to push that down. I have a laptop girl for that. It does take. I seriously think I've been talking to myself for like forever. I looked up and it's just not recording. I mean, does anyone record off their phones? I have a Galaxy Samsung. That pisses me off, dude. It's just frustrating because I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. And I don't want to go buy a camera. I mean, let's be honest. I'm not like a pro here, you know. That's just annoying. Anyhow, I think he missed like most everything. I just jibber jabbing away all to myself. Anyhow, I'm putting this box down for my husband's birthday party. We're going to go to a brewery. It's actually the same one we took our dogs to a couple weeks ago for Bark and Brew. We're going to go listen to some music and have some beers. It should be fun. The place was really happening for the Bark and Brew event, so I don't know if it'll be happening during his birthday or not. I kind of hope not as busy as it was. Gives me a little more room. I'm not sure what I will put in there, but I know it'll get filled up. And I've seen a couple planners, people do this now, where they cut the floral to put it inside a laptop so it looks like it's like part of the kit. Yeah, that looks cute. So it just makes your icons look more custom to the kit. I think Plan Mush Plans. I have the hardest time with that. Lauren, I think she's the one that came up with that first. Could be wrong about that, but I don't know. So the beers will be down here. And I know that doesn't match at all, but that's okay. I don't mind it when it's a specific icon. Saturday, we have a kid coming over to wash our cars, which I am excited about. I'm going to go back and add this header. No, I'm going to add it down here. No, I'm not going to do that. Why am I trying to force something? So yeah, a kid's going to come over and wash our cars. He's, I think he's like 16 or so, and it's like his little job he's trying to get started. He actually works, excuse me. Sorry, I had to sneeze. He actually works at a car wash, and we've been told he cleans the cars really good, like details them inside and out, and it's phenomenal. So can't wait to give that a try. He's going to try to do both our cars in the same day, but if not, then he'll come back on Sunday and detail our second car. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to put a little bit of the floral at the bottom of this box just to make it look custom. I like how that looks. And I'll just put this little car right next to it. Maybe put more floral up there. Yeah, I like that. So there we go. Do you like that, if you can see that? Now here's where I'm torn. I'm not sure how much I will drink Friday. So Saturday or Sunday, I have to lift weights one of the days and do yoga one of the days. So I'm not going to put my stickers down yet because if I'm a little hungover, I'm more inclined to do yoga that day, to be honest. But I'll go ahead and put the checkbox down, and then I can just I'll add whatever sticker need be on top. Get what I'm saying, fool? Sunday though, I know we'll go to church, so I'm gonna go ahead and add in a box for that. And church is quite long, and so I pick a big box for church, and I'm gonna go with this peach one, and I'll do it down here in this corner. So we'll put church there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add my header underneath that. Just feels like the time for a header. And then I will put my checkbox horizontally, and then I'll add whatever exercise I do on top of that. Right. The only other stickers I'm left with are I need to pick up a prescription, which whatever day I go do groceries, I'll get that. My 2 workout icons, and then the shot icon. And I'll go ahead and actually put that down. My dogs need to get their shots. I'm not sure which one gets it this week, or if it's both of them. They both get shots for allergies. So this is what the final spread ended up looking like. I think I lost a small clip of putting down a few of these stickers on this side. Probably my dog getting his shot, and that's over a layering item that I just print and cut myself. That's so, I don't have the best grammar, to be honest, guys. And then I went ahead and decided I'd probably do yoga on Saturday and lift on Sunday. Other than that, I just wrote everything in, and that's what we're looking at. I'm not sure what I'm going to use this box for, but when I do next week's plan with me, we'll flip back and take a look how this filled up. Whoops. Sorry about that. Okay, bye.